So we've got the Team Manager True Solo Challenge. Hello from Malaysia. How's it going? How you doing? So the Team Manager Challenge is something that Astro Godar posted on his Alter Ego Chronicle. You can find this using the command campaign on Twitch, or if you're on YouTube, it's also in the video description. Here it is, Team Manager True Solo Challenge. So basically, we are going to be choosing a team. We ended up this morning choosing the X-Men team. You can use one of these heroes one time, and you can use each aspect one time. You're going to take on Brotherhood of Badoon and Zola, which we did this morning. Brotherhood of Badoon, we took out Drang with a Rogue Protection deck, and we used we get an X-Men bonus. We get bonuses which start in play at the beginning of the game. Code is champs. Yes. Good catch, Beast. No, the code is not on the screen right now, but the code for the giveaway is champs. So we used I think we used the X Mansion with Brotherhood of Badoon. For Zola, we used the X Jet and Wolverine Aggression. We chose this morning. We kind of did some mathing out. Venom we're taking on with Shadowcat Justice, and we're gonna cap the challenge off with a Thanos beatdown with a leadership Cyclops. I'm pumped for this leadership Cyclops. We're gonna use Danger Room for our game with Shadowcat, and then Utopia is gonna be our trigger for Cyclops leadership. So that's kind of what we're looking at doing right now. And now the giveaway code is back on the screen. Back again. Hey, hello. Hey, Joshy. How's everyone doing? Welcome. I don't usually stream at night. It's kind of exciting. It's fun. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that if people were not able to join the morning stream, that we were able to have another stream. So everyone has the chance to join. There's also the YouTube video that you can hop on, or join the Living Card Games Discord. We're doing another giveaway there. So 4 total giveaways. So these are the cards that we're looking at. And who knows, it may be like this morning where there's a surprise giveaway as well. I don't know. Anything could happen. But yeah. I'm really liking this challenge. I like the challenge where you get to kind of like strategize and where you're going to most effectively use some of your biggest like hitters, your biggest go-getters. And I really like the idea. BB was saying earlier, right? Venom is going to hit you really hard, but if you're defending and phased, you're good. You are totally fine. You can just take no damage. And so I am pretty excited about that. I do want to say, yeah, so this is just a printed text. So we're going to be utilizing Danger Room as our... Did I miss the giveaway? No, you did not, Trappy. You can enter the giveaway. The giveaway code is champs. You can, since you're on Twitch, you can use the giveaway command that's going to give you a link, and that's how you can enter. 50 Shades of Cyclops. I think we're going to try something similar to that. We have maybe. I haven't quite figured out what that's going to look like yet. What the Cyclops deck is going to look like, but I feel like 50 Shades of Cyclops could work pretty well. So we'll see. This giveaway is open for people like me all the way in Australia. This giveaway, as long as you live on the planet Earth, this is an open giveaway. So wherever you live, the giveaway is open for you. So worldwide giveaway. Just as I said in this morning stream, as long as you're not in Australia, you should be fine. Alrighty. Don't move, or at least collect the winning before you move back to Mars. Since we are starting with Danger Room on the table, I feel like I kind of want to lean into that. Earth only. Dang. Yeah, sorry about that. Shipping cost out of the planet, out of the atmosphere, just astronomical. Ha. Oh my gosh, I'm so very happy with myself on that. Oh, that was gold. That was gold. That was good. Very happy with that. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, cool. So let's just dive in. Let's use the mission training. Let's try it out. Let's see how it's gonna go. and we can use our allies, and let's go slightly ally focused. I liked what we were talking about earlier this morning, where Cyclops leadership feels kind of like that climatic event, where everyone's coming together to take on the major threat. And I kind of want to thematically think about this game as that pre-climatic come together, where we're still going to be leaning pretty heavy on our allies to get a lot of work done, because we're using Danger Room, we're getting mission training out there. There's going to be a lot of allies that we can utilize, and so it's going to be kind of that leading into the Cyclops leadership build. So it doesn't take a rocket scientist to get mail on her. So let's grab our last mission training, and if we're running the mission trainings, we might as well also just lean into game time, where you can where's mission training? Oh, there it is. You can lean into and play, or heal and ready an ally with a training upgrade attached. These are right here because I was messing around with game time earlier today. Yeah, but Cyclops, he's the Cyclops of the X-Men. No one wants to follow. Love Cyclops. Good luck. Thank you so very much. Nice. Welcome to the chat, by the way. How's it going? Okay. Now let's just pick out some of our X-Men. I think we're going to be using these X-Men for the next couple of games as well. So we got Colossus. We've got Angel. I love X-Men ally training decks. Oh my goodness, yeah. X-Men, I think they did just such a good job building into like the team feeling of the X-Men. They function as a team. That's what they do. And I feel like they just knocked it out of the park thematically in that sense. Professor X. I do need to play Cyclops again after using him game time in X23. That card is amazing. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. The X-Men training are a lot of fun and powerful. Yeah. Do we want to go Storm here? I'm not 100% sold on Storm. We have Forge. Which Forge I don't think can actually grab anything, because we're not using the challenge rules. We're not actually allowed to use any of the cards that are rewards. So I'm not actually sure if there is a target that Forge could grab. He may show up in our we can call it the X-Men in-game. I don't know. He can show up. Can't really grab anything. Let's check on our Justice friends. See if there's any X-Men allies that we want over here. We got Marvel Girl. When she attacks a minion, remove X threat from the main scheme, where X is that minion's printed scheme. And as just a reminder for me, as well as everybody else, we're playing Venom with the Nasty Boy, so we do have a lot of gross and symbiotic strings. So there's a good number of minions in here. Part of what I like about playing Cyclops is you can pretty much build him to the point you're just playing X-Men team. Yeah. Challenge rules don't allow Jet or Mansion. No, they do not. We used Mansion with our first game and Jet in our second game. And Hydrate. I remember my water this time, Guarismo. I'm stuck doing Mojo with Phoenix, Justice, X-Men training, and Psylocke. That sounds fun. I back scrolled, but I think I missed the code for the giveaway. The code for the giveaway, hey, thanks for the cheer, is in the bottom left corner. Its giveaway code is champs. And really all that is to prevent scammers. If you're close to champs, I do a brief kind of like overview just to make sure that no one gets in there and just runs rampant with like scams or spam or anything like that. So it's just kind of a gatekeeper there. So yeah, it's champs. I would probably change Phoenix to Aggression. Ooh, I like Phoenix Aggression. Got Banshee. We have a lot of X-Men characters. I'm so happy. X-Force Dazzler. Dazzler comes in and confuses an enemy, which is not the... Venom has Steady. So we have Phased and Confused, which is actually a huge tech against Venom because it does not... Phased and Confused gets around the the steady. It just prevents an activation. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Let's grab our doubles. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all the. Well, that's enough X-Men allies. Kitty has. Oh no, it's Lockheed. It's not. It's not. For some reason, I was thinking. Because Cyclops or not Cyclops. Colossus's signature ally is Kitty, but not the other way around. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Good luck, everyone. Good luck in your game. Thank you so very much, Nick. Nick, so the YouTube on giveaway, the YouTube link is actually going to be in the video description. The commands don't work on YouTube, and actually I don't even know if you can make them work, but I do not know how to make them work, at least. Ooh, okay. So also while we're here, let's take a look at our, and let's keep it thematic. Let's not use any other allies outside of the X-Men. We're kind of building into that right now. Do we want superpower training? I think so. Superpower training with Phased and Confused is actually a really good tech against Venom. I like that because it is an upgrade. We got build support. Do we want to go specialized training? Yeah, let's do specialized training. Why not? Yeah, let's try a specialized training. What specialization upgrade should we go for? I'm thinking probably survive. Well, we're using our allies for thwarting, so maybe combat specialist. What are your thoughts around that? Using combat specialist for the specialization upgrade. Defense specialist could also be kind of interesting if we basic defend, which we probably will be basic defending fairly frequently, being in phase form to prevent all the boost cards. Speaking of boost cards, target acquired is actually a pretty good tech against Venom. Let's grab one or two of those. I think I'm going to go combat specialist. We'll pull that out. We can always change that in the middle of the game if we want. So we'll see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 5 more cards to go. Let's look back over here. We got Kitty is already so adept at removing threat. Airwalk is a really solid card. Ooh, skilled investigator. Skilled investigator. We got that card draw. This is going to give us a +1 attack, so yeah, we're good there. We're on Overwatch. I mean, Overwatch is not a bad. We'll run Overwatch. Go 2 copies of Overwatch. That gives us 2 spots left. Let's take a look at our cost curve here. We got 4 and 3. This is actually a really low cost curve so far. I don't have Kitty's curve off the top of my head, but I think she's fairly low. We could run clear the area. We could run, honestly, under surveillance isn't the worst idea. What about crisis averted? Could be a way that we run. Honestly, chance encounter could be kind of interesting. No, let's run into sonic rifle. Is sonic rifle or under surveillance better? What about the Justice version of bait and switch? Would that be swift retribution? The villain schemes deal 4 damage to the villain. Let's try it. Let's try it. I've never seen a game with Kitty. I'm excited. Excellent. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm excited to for how you see Kitty. She is a more complex character. She's pretty tough. Let's try swift retribution. Let's do it. Because I think we're gonna have a lot of thwarting power. So let's see how it goes. There's Swift Retribution. I think we need one more. So, the other art, Swift Retribution with Gambit on it. So the timeline for tonight, we're going to be playing this game. We're going to play the next game, the final game, Cyclops Leadership against Thanos. And then after that is when we'll do the giveaway. Hey, Junie, how's it going? Gambit alt art version. Yeah. Nice. So that's when we're doing the giveaway. You do not have to be present to win. I am asking for emails, which is how I will contact you if you are the winner. But before we do anything, those emails will not be shown or anything. How do I enter the giveaway, Junie? Since you're on YouTube, scroll down just a little bit. See the video description. There's going to be a link there. It's going to take you to a Google form and enter all the questions. When I ask you what the giveaway code is, the giveaway code tonight is CHAMPS. So champs, that's how you're gonna enter. Okay, we got leave us alone. Put the bell tower environment into play. Quiet side face up. Bell tower. If there are at least 3 chime counters per player, flip this card as an interrupt. Is this giveaway region locked? It is not. It is worldwide. Worldwide giveaway. When any amount of damage would be dealt to Venom by an attack, you may place that as chime counters here instead. Then if it has 3, you flip it over. We increase all the damage Venom takes by 1. If there are no chime counters here, flip this card. Another fun idea would be to run like a float like a butterfly deck against Venom, because like if you flip that bell tower, he's taking an additional 2 damage from each. Yes, that is fair, Guarismo. It is to Earth only. I'll cancel my Mars trip if I win then. Perfect. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't cancel. Just let me know when you're releasing and I'll make sure to send it out before you leave. Okay. Venom starts at a 2/2. He has toughness. And he is steady. When revealed, searching counter deck and discard pile for the tooth and nail side scheme. There it is. And put it into play. Response. After Venom takes any amount of damage from an attack, remove an equal amount of threats from here. That comes in with 5. Well, actually 8 threat. I grabbed a 5 token. And has a hazard icon on it, meaning that we're going to be revealing an additional encounter card every single phase. So we really want to take that down. Ideally, we'll have an ally in our opening hand, which can help us with that. After you attack and damage Venom with a card you control, place 1 face down boost card on your identity. And then whenever Venom activates against us, we move those boost cards to Venom. So we're going to have a lot of boost cards coming in at us. We got 2. Venom. Let's go. Alrighty. Kitty starts out with a hand size of 6. We actually have 9 health. Venom has like 20. It's crazy. 18. Venom, Matt Titan Shadow has a lot of health on their villains. It's kind of crazy. How was everyone's Monday? Starting out, we got specialized training. That's exciting. Intangible interference, game time, Professor X, mission training, and a Banshee. I guess, yes. Sinister Motives does as well. Mad Titan Shadow, I think, probably has more health. I'm kind of curious. Why is the training room in play, Junie? So we are playing a challenge mode, which is from Astrodar, from the Alter Ego Chronicle. So they posted a challenge where you pick a team. You can only use each aspect and each hero one time going through, but every single time you get to pick some rewards. And this reward we got to pick, and it starts in play Danger Room. So we used X Mansion and X Jet already, but Danger Room is our call this time, and we get Utopia next game. So it's not normal rules. I feel like specialized training. I feel like a Professor X. Honestly, like Professor X specialized training. It feels kind of fun. We can game time Professor X with a mission training. Just let him go to town. You said Venom starts with 18 health. Yeah, no, I totally followed. I think like I'm tired. I'm just kind of on like um just on autopilot right now. And Venom has a lot of health. I think Sinister Motives um they do have a lot of health. Mad Titan Shadow has a lot of health as well. I'm kind of curious which one has more. Let's mulligan these three. I'm gonna mulligan into a strength. That's really nice. Target acquired. And a phased strike. Nice. Alrighty. So we have a phase control. We can flip our mass form upgrade if we want into phased. I do think we will be attacking, so we can use we can flip after that, because we do get to flip solid, or we do get to flip our mass form after we attack or defend. And we want to be in phased going into the villain phase. Now, I guess it doesn't really matter if we have Professor X as a chump blocker. So I've ordered the course set and Sinister Motives as Miles is your favorite. What should I get next? Okay, see you, Junie. Have a good one. Ooh, that's so. I like Rise of Red Skull. I think Rise of Red Skull is a fantastic start, and like it has some really key cards. It has some really good villains, really good heroes. I would go Rise of Red Skull. Alrighty, so here we are. Let's use a strength and a phase strike to drop Professor X out on the table. After Professor X enters play, we're going to confuse Venom. I guess that's the only thing we can really do, right? We can't ready an X-Men character, so we'll halfway confuse Venom. We'll exhaust Danger Room to go find mission training and put it on Professor X. So now Professor X is thwarting for 4, and he has +2 hit points. Okay. We'll use Kitty. We'll flip up to Shadowcat. And we'll use target acquired to play specialized training. We're going to thwart with Professor X on specialized training. Then we're going to game time and thwart and take out specialized training. That's going to get us our combat specialist card. We have 1 damage here on X. I guess I didn't need to use Danger Room, but there's no reason not to use Danger Room. Actually, you know what? Let's use Shadowcat to defeat the specialized training, and then X is going to remove 4 from Tooth and Nail. We don't get the card draw off of combat training because we don't actually make an attack, but I think that this works out a little bit better. Well, then we're gonna sit here in solid form. That's fine. We'll stand up. I probably would have or should have flipped into into phased form while I was down, but I wasn't thinking that I was going to be attacking. There's game time, Angel. Mission training on Angel. Another game time. Oh, Angel go brr. Quick shift. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we really want a quick shift here. There's nothing that helps us doing with that. So instead, let's go ahead and just throw 1 here. Venom is going to attack us. We're going to block with X. He's attacking for 2. This activation is an attack. It gets +2 and overkill. Okay, so 2, 4. X has 5 health, so no overkill damage. Hey, mission training actually helped out a lot there. We do have 2 encounter cards because of Tooth and Nail. First one is Biting Retort. Venom activates against you. Each boost card turned face up during that activation gets +1 boost icon. Well, I guess we will play Quick Shift then. Yeah, let's go ahead and play Quick Shift. So when we're in solid mass form, we change to phased form. Then he's going to attack us for 2. 3, reveal this card. Force response. After Venom takes any amount of damage from an attack, remove 1 rage counter from here. Man, Venom is angry. Venom's angry with us. We do take no damage, and we flip back into solid. While Shadowcat is defending, she cannot. After you attack or defend in phase mass form. I never remember. We do flip into solid, right, here? Or do we stay in phase with quick shift? I never remember. Now we're angry. Oh my goodness. Venom is angry. Yikes. Alrighty. There you go. Well, that's kind of exciting. We don't have anything to pay mission training. Pay for mission training. We could drop Angel down. Hey, more giveaway. More giveaway entries. Exciting. Exciting. Good luck to everybody. Do we flip? We could flip down. If we flip down, then we can drop Angel. Oh, actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and attack to knock the tough status card off. Combat Specialist is going to trigger to draw us into Genius, and we're rocking and rolling now. Ha ha ha. That was a nice pull, getting both of those at once. Yeah. Now we're going to go Genius for an Angel. We are going to use a game time to play a mission training on Angel. Angel is going to attack Venom for 2. 1, 2. Actually, we're gonna place it. No, we're gonna do it here. We're gonna. Now we're angry. Now we're angry. We're gonna get a boost card. Then 1 damage on Angel, and then we're gonna response to remove this from here. We're gonna play game time. We're gonna ready Angel and heal a damage. Angel is then going to attack Venom. 1, 2. We get another boost card, and since it's solo, I'm just gonna put these boost cards on Venom, and we take 1 more damage. This gets removed. Tooth and Nail is gone. We feel a lot happier. That was a solid pull right there. After we attack, we actually are gonna flip into phased form. We may should have taken the defensive one, just because of if we want to keep our Angel, or if we want to keep our allies alive, we would have wanted to just keep them go defense. But here we are. Why didn't you just use Danger Room? Danger Room is an alter ego only reaction, so I did not want to flip down to alter ego. I wanted to stay in hero form, and so I could not trigger Danger Room, unfortunately. Watch your Arkham YouTube about what to buy. The principal ones you said they all sell on their site for a limited time. I looked on the site and could not find them to buy already printed. Did you? You did check the. Oh, what is the site called? Game Center website. No, you're fine, Wasteland. Game Center website, not the Fantasy Flight website. So it is Game Center. When I recorded the video, which, to be fair, was a few days before I posted it, they still had some. Lockheed, Shadowcat Surprise. Quick Shift, Quick Shift, and we're in phase. We're having a good time. And phasing Fused. 2, 4, 5. So what happened there is Game Center was the printer for the PMP stuff for Arkham, Lord of the Rings, all of that stuff. And then Fantasy Flight said no more. So I'm not quite sure what happened there. But yeah. Mr. Bassman, good evening. How's it going today? It's going fantastic. Fantastic. Alrighty, Venom's going to activate. Oh, and these are also gone. Man, that was a huge pull. That Genius was a huge pull for us. Venom's activating against us. We're going to quick shift. So we are considered defending, and we draw 2 cards. We got an Overwatch and an Airwalk. That's a nice combo right there. We will not take any damage. We got a 1, 3, 1. No damage taken, but we are forced to flip into solid form. Our encounter card here is an Enraged Symbiote with Guard and Patrol. While this minion is engaged with you, you cannot thwart the main scheme or attack the villain. Okay. How are we doing this? Honestly, I kind of want to drop Phased and Confused right now. Is his thing when after you attack and damage? So we can throw some damage with Lockheed and it not trigger his response. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone is doing superb. Thank you, Zoo. Wait, so Game Center can't do any more of the PnP play stuff? Boo! I was hoping to get new Susie Investigator from them. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure what's going on, but they are all available on the FFG website for free, which I also prefer to um like buy and like have printed cards, but yeah, living for this challenge is such a blast. It's only one's available. Oh my gosh, maybe I shouldn't have said that in my video. I guess when I said you'll have to go quick, I meant it. I think I do want to play Phase and Confused. That's gonna actually be really great for us. Um let us figure out how to do so. We can play a Shadowcat Surprise and a Phase and Confused. We can play a Phase and Confused. We also, actually, let's just go ahead and do this first. We're going to attack the Enraged Symbiote. Get rid of the Enraged Symbiote. Combat Specialist will trigger to draw us into a Swift Retribution. I don't know if I'm actually ready to do that quite yet. I have to do math before we determine if we're going to flip. I think we go Shadowcat Surprise here. Yeah. I think I want to do Shadowcat Surprise and Phase and Confused. We'll be good. I did some print some custom cards for Legendary. I might use that set again to print those. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, good. I've messed around with printing PnP stuff myself. It really is. It really is. So what I've done is for like the determination aspect, I took like an old or like a double because we have 1,000 doubles and just printed it on computer paper and put it in like a dark sleeve. But then it doesn't do what it's not the same as everything else that I'm playing with, and so I have to change sleeves. It's just I don't know. It's a mess. Or oh wait, no. Actually, we can use Solid and then drop Overwatch. Then yeah, we're absolutely doing that. Let's use Solid Shadowcat Surprise to deal 3 damage to Venom. 1, 2, 3. We get a boost card. After that, after we attack, we're gonna flip into phased form. We're gonna use Overwatch on the main, and then we're actually ready. We're gonna use these 3 to play Phased and Confused on Venom. We'll go ahead and thwart for 2. Angel will thwart for 2. And we'll stand up. Can't you use the resource on... Yes, I can. Thank you. Good catch. Very, very good catch. Thank you. Alrighty. We got another Overwatch. We got a Blindfold. And we do have... We have a Phased and Confused coming. Or we have a... one of the upgrade things coming. Kitty's Room. That's 3. Superpower Training. That's what I was trying to say. Colossus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't get 5 cards. I don't know why I thought I had 6. Okay. We're gonna add 1 threat to the main here. Phased and Confused will trigger. And will confuse Venom. So now Venom being steady is fully confused. What site do you use for the PnP stuff? A lot of sites usually refuse to price stuff based on IPs. Arkham Horror is usually fine. Marvel can be a problem. I don't have an answer to that. I don't actually really do much PnP stuff. Hey, Nelson, Lord Havoc, longtime watcher, first time seeing you live. Welcome. That's exciting. Is this a present to win a giveaway? Because I'm supposed to go play champs myself now. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't have to be present to win the giveaway. No, that's why you're putting your email in. I'll email you if you win. So enjoy champions. Have fun. Then our encounter card here is a Shadow of the Past. Woo! Woo! At least it's not caught off guard again. White Queen. While White Queen is engaged with you, you are confused. We got Hellfire Club. The player defeated the scheme, goes and finds bad stuff. 2. Win defeated. Cool, have fun. See ya. Okay, and while White Queen is engaged with you, you are confused. I misplayed this my last stream. Someone helped me with this rule. When she leaves play, you are still confused, which is super unintuitive to me. I don't understand the ruling there, but that is how it is ruled. So, I forgot the site I used, but the printed cards that had DuckTales from the new show, Ninja Turtle, Marvel, etc. had no issue. Okay, sweet. That's good to know. I hate Shadowcat's Nimbus. It's such a pain. It is. It is, right? The only Emma Frost we will ever get. Yeah. I think. Okay. Stupid. um, okay. Let's go ahead and attack with Shadowcat here for 3. I'm gonna go ahead and get my confused status card just to help remind myself. Attack for 3. Combat Specialist will draw us a card into an energy. Ooh, that's gonna help. That's gonna help right there. We're gonna be forced to flip into solid after that. Angel is going to go ahead and knock the White Queen out. It's funny because in the new comments, Emma and Shadowcat are best. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I don't like the ruling either, Joshy. Valkyrie is still up there for the most. I think Valkyrie is the most annoying Nemesis set by far, far and away, easily the worst. I hate Valkyrie's Nemesis set. Okay. Venom is fully confused, meaning that we're probably going to be rolling down. We're going to drop a blindfold onto the table. We're going to do that with a energy and an Overwatch to play blindfold. After blindfold enters play, look at the top 5 cards of the deck. Discard one of those cards and put the rest back in the same order. Okay, so we got an advance. I honestly, and that would not be the end of the world. Enraged Symbiote is also not the end of the world. An Assault for a boost card. Enraged Symbiote. Let's just toss this. I'm okay with the Enraged Symbiotes for now. I don't play much Shadowcat anyway. I have to think too much on my turn order of events using Solid Phase, and it shows my slows your momentum down. She is really thinky. She is really, really thinky. Let's go blindfold to take out the Hellfire Club. So when we're gonna hold on. I don't know if I want to defeat that because then we shuffle everything. We shuffle everything. All our hard work is gone if we do that. But Valkyrie is a bad hero, so having a bad Nemesis is to be. That's fair. That's fair. Let's use. Do we want to hang on to Colossus? I don't. Kitty's room is really good. I want to get superpower training out there though. I think what I want to do is go Colossus to play superpower training. Blindfold will thwart here. And then we're going to be able to hit another phase in Confused, which will be really nice. Let's flip down to Alter Ego form. Okay. Valk isn't so bad. She can be a lot of fun in multiplayer. Yeah, and I think that's something that I need to at least remind myself, is that Valkyrie in multiplayer is a lot better. 2, 4, 5. We got an Airwalk, we got a Shadowcat Surprise, an Acute Control, a Skilled Investigator, and a Phased and Confused. Nice. Alrighty. I'm going to start by placing 1 here. Venom is confused. Actually, we're placing 2 because we have an acceleration icon. Then we got an Enraged Symbiote. Cool. We don't have any allies. That's fine. Let's do an Acute Control. Actually, this is hilarious. The Acute Control actually will kill an Enraged Symbiote. Let's use a Phased and Confused to play Kitty's room. We will use our action here to flip into Phased form, and then Kitty's room will draw us a card into Swift Retribution. Okay. Let's use a Skilled Investigator. I was kind of fishing for an ally there. Let's flip up to Shadowcat. I need to get rid of this Confused at some point, but maybe I don't. We are in Phased. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and attack this enraged symbiote. That's going to force us into solid form. Combat specialist is going to trigger to draw us Marvel. There's our ally. I knew we could find her eventually. Um, let's go. We have 2 more health on Angel. I'm not too worried about this threat. Honestly, I'd rather know what's coming. I would rather know what's about to happen, and we can push damage to Venom because that's a 0 boost. So let's have Blindfold go ahead and take out our superpower training. There goes Blindfold. We get to go find a upgrade, which will be Phased and Confused, and attach it to the villain. Skilled Investigator triggers to draw us into Phase Strike. Alrighty. And we still have a full hand of cards. This is kind of exciting. I actually enjoy Valkyrie, and I think she's pretty good in leadership, but I'm not a Valkyrie fanatic like some people. D20. Yeah. You know what? I probably need to break Valkyrie back out. I have not played her in a good bit, so I feel like I need to give her another fair run. Alrighty. Let's use solid and a and a swift retribution to play Shadowcat Surprise to hit Venom for 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll give him a 0 boost. Very happy with that. And we get to ready our hero. After we ready, I would much rather get Enraged Symbiote as an encounter card rather than a boost card. Are you playing Cyclops next? I am, David. I am playing Cyclops next. Cyclops leadership, and it's going to be freaking epic. I'm so excited. Every time I get Valk out, I play one game, get annoyed, and just replace her cards with Thor. That's fair. I think that's a fair way to do that. Oh my goodness. While we are here, we're still within that response window. Let's go ahead and flip into phased at this point. Let's use a Marvel Girl to play a Airwalk to remove our Confuse, and Phase Strike to drop an Acute Control onto the table. So after we ignore to guard or patrol, which Enraged Symbiote will give us, we can deal 2 damage to that minion. So Enraged Symbiotes don't exist in this battle anymore. That's kind of fun. I think Angel, we are ready. Are we ready? We are ready. So we'll thwart to remove, and then we'll actually play phasing or Airwalk to remove that. That's it better. Angel's just gonna chill. I think Angel next turn, we can clear the Hellfire Club and take out whatever we need to with our basic attack. I don't get the Valkyrie hate. I've had great luck with her in multiplayer. Yeah, I think it's a solo biased. Thank you, Wing Zero. I've missed a lot of follows. I apologize. My ding. Usually I get a ding in my head that tells me the follows. Thank you everyone for following. I appreciate y'all so much. I mostly play solo, and she is very, very bad in solo. That's where the hate comes from. In multiplayer, she can be a force, especially if you're looking for oh, it's gonna be an assault. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, we're in phase. We're fine. Ding fries are done. Yeah. I like to give her a chance. I just feel frustrated, which I find ironic because I love playing Hulk, but I think I've played that Shield Justice build so much with Hulk. I know what to do with him, whereas I'm lost with Valk. I wonder how she would work with a Shield build. I wish they made status tokens or dice that had the status 1. Oh, that's a really good idea, Dark Cow. Yeah, that's a really, really good idea. What do we got? Shadowcat Surprise, target acquired, Dazzler, and a mission training. All right. We got 2 here. Phased and Confused will trigger. Hey, Wing Zero, how's it going? This is Delto's face down. And then we got 2. All right. We've got Enraged Symbiotes and an Assault. We are going to... We have a Shadowcat surprise, so we can ready if we want. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just defend here. We know one of these boost cards is a 0, but why risk it, right? So it's going to be 2, 4. You are stunned. If you're already stunned, take 2 damage. Well, there you go. That's gonna knock... I don't love that, actually. That's going to be tough. We can't ready. No! I played her in multiplayer as protection, and she was the MVP in that game. Multiple attacks to turn and blocked like a champ. That's cool. Oh, if you have touched and you don't have to exhaust to defend, I love that idea. Doing good, doing good. Doesn't help that the Cycle Valk was released was a big meh. That's true. Hello, Alien. How's it going? Is it really a bias if a hero is limited for 1/4 of the entire gameplay? That's a fair question. And I think that's probably a question that I don't really have an answer to. Like, are we okay? I kind of think I'm okay having heroes that are optimized for different player accounts. I mean, at this point in the game where we have over 40 heroes, I think I'm okay. I would like them to be functional at multiple player accounts, but Valkyrie being a multiplayer hero, I think I'm okay with that. But yeah. Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh, and we are half confused because of the phasing confused here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that stunned us. That's too bad. That is too bad. Choose a solid and a target acquired for Shadowcat surprise to remove stun. Actually, no, we're not doing that. Hold on. I have more things that I can think about before I do that. Let's have... I don't think I want to get a minion right now. We could drop Dazzler and confuse Venom. Ooh. Yeah, 100%. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and... Nope, we are exhausted. Let's go ahead and have Angel... I really don't think I want to get a Hellfire pawn right now. Angel will take out the Enraged Symbiote. There you go. Cool. We're not really doing anything down here. So let's go ahead and flip into Kitty. We'll swap into Phased. And then we'll Kitty's Room to draw a card into a Strength. That's interesting. Let's use a Strength, Shadowcat Surprise, and Mission Training to play Dazzler, which will confuse Venom. And then we'll use Danger Room to drop a Mission Training on Dazzler. Spirit Island is so good. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm so ingrained in this game. I've missed chat a little bit. There's a chance Valk gets better. Thor was awful, and so that's very true. Yep, LCGs do a good job of that, where they can breathe life into old heroes. And also, no, you mainly focus on LCGs, but wouldn't mind a top 10, 20 of favorite tabletop games. I heard you were a fan of Spirit Island, and now I kind of want it. Been on my radar forever. I actually do have a board game channel. I haven't really done much with it in the last couple of months because I've been a little busy. But so Nelson All Over Cards is the card game channel. I have Nelson All Over. So if you go to my YouTube channel, at the bottom of the page, you can find a link to my Nelson All Over, which is focused on board games. I do have a top 5 board games of all time video. So Spirit Island is my number 1. I kind of put... They fluctuate, but the LCGs I put in the number 2 spot, but Spirit Island is my favorite game of all time. I have been toying with the idea, and I'm curious. I honestly am kind of curious from you all if you would like this, because I split the channel into 2 because there's a big overlap in board and card gamers, but not a perfect overlap. So I didn't want to add... I didn't want to make content and expand the channel outside of kind of the community that I already built. So I have I'm looking over here because this is where all my ideas are on my whiteboard. I have an idea where I'm putting out a video. I'm hoping later this week. I'm working on the editing right now, which is like, which LCG is right for you? And kind of as a sequel to that video, I was thinking about, if you like LCGs, here are some board games you should check out that kind of feel similar to that. Is that something that you think would fit on the channel, or would you all enjoy that type of video? What are your thoughts? Heck, okay. Okay, yeah, we'll do that then. Sweet. Yeah, because I feel like there are some board games where I'm playing, I'm like, this feels like an LCG. That's a cool video. Okay, sweet. Awesome. Sometimes I like get in my own head. I'm like, will people like this? I forget that I can just ask you all. Let's use the target acquired to play a target acquired. We got Dazzler out here. We'll just have Dazzler throw it down the main. Cool. Absolutely. Aeon's In. Aeon's In's on the list. Spirit Island's on the list. Sentinels of the Multiverse is on the list. I just played Astro Knights. Really freaking cool. Astro Knights is really sick. I didn't like my first play as much as I thought I would, but I'm sold on Astro Knights after a couple more plays on it. Okay, we got 6 cards. Phase Strike, Shadowcat Surprise, Energy, Phase and Confused, 2, 4, Marvel Girl, Intangible Interference. I love Astro Knights. Should the expansion in a few weeks? I know, I'm so excited. I actually backed the expansion on Kickstarter without even like having the base game. And when I was at PAX U, I got like the, hey, it's shipping soon. And I was like, okay, I need to buy. So I picked up the expansion at PAX U. We will watch. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. It totally makes sense for sure. I love that there is a separation because LCGs bring real close to TCGs and whatnot. That's a great. Oh, thank you so very much. Yeah, yeah. Aeon's In is awesome. Oh, dude, I play so much Aeon's In. It's so much fun. We're gonna go to We Are Confused. Our encounter card is Improvised Weapon attached to the villain. Spend one of each resources or play a Phase Strike. Your choice to get rid of this. Marvel Zombies. I've not played Marvel Zombies. Is that like Zombicide? Okay. I do want to play Phase Strike. Actually, first, while we're down here, Kitty's room will draw us into an airwalk. Beautiful. What is Astro Knights like? Oh, it is? Okay, sweet. Astro Knights is Aeon's In 2.0, basically. And it's kind of similar, or it's very, very similar to Aeon's End, except that instead of like choosing, the main difference to me is instead of choosing like set cards that you're buying to craft your deck from, you have decks of cards, and that top card is cycled and it changes. So it's a more tactical game, but I feel like it kind of made it so that you can mess with it. Watch a playthrough of Astro Knights is something I would like. I do want to stream Astro Knights. I think that'd be fun. Zombicide and Marvel, nice. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy theme. Okay, so I want to play Phase Strike. I want to play Marvel Girl. I have enough to do everything. We're good. Have you tried? No, Ventura. No, it's an older game by a German publisher. I like it. Doesn't feel as polished as some of the FFG LCGs. Not many games. I don't think. I think I will like G.I. Joe, the card game. So that sounds like a deck building game that has elements of Millennium Blades. I think it's closer to deck building than it is Millennium Blades. I think Millennium Blades is its own special thing. Let's use Phase and Confused, Intangible, and Airwalk to play Marvel Girl, which will trigger Danger Room. You play as heroes versus zombies. Or as zombies versus heroes. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that you could play as the zombies. That's pretty fun. Zombified heroes are scary when they pop. Night of the Living Dead version for cheap. It'd be like Undead and Alive. The zombie games were huge there for a while. I remember we did a lot of Dead of Winter. That was our zombie game of choice for a while. Let's go ahead and flip to solid using our action. And we will flip up to Shadowcat. No, we're not doing that. Just kidding. We're staying in phase. We're going to attack. And this replaces the attack activation. Then we're going to use Energy Shadowcat Surprise to play Phase Strike. 6 damage to an enemy. You are in phase form. You can discard an attachment. We're going to discard this, and we're actually going to throw 6 on the bell tower. 2, 4, 6. G.I. Joe is legendary, but you can buy cards, but then you have to put your Joes on missions. I keep hearing great things about this game. I need to check it out. You have a copy of Dune Imperium sitting right in front of me. Should I play that or MC? But I'm always torn between playing or painting something. Oh my goodness. The Dune Imperium just put out a um Dune Imperium just put out a um video game version, and it's very, very solid. G.I. Joe is amazing. Take Angel to clear the Hellfire Club. We have to go find a Hellfire Pawn. Guard patrols Surge. Is it put into play? Put it into play. Cool. The worst is when you are so indecisive you end up doing neither. I've been there. BB, what is Millennium Blades? Millennium Blades is a board game about a trading card game. So basically it's a board, and I've never played it, so I can't really give a full like synopsis of it, but it's basically you're playing as, and you're like opening packs and crafting decks, but that is the board game. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Marvel go attacks a minion, remove X threat. We're going to go ahead and attack here. Remove one threat here, and then Dazzler is going to finish the Hellfire Pawn off. Patrol, yeah, Patrol is just you cannot thwart. Skilled Investigator actually does trigger, and we have to draw a card, which is game time. Heck yeah, let's go. We'll ready Dazzler, heal 1, and then we'll have Dazzler go ahead and hit Venom for 3. 1, 2, 3. Clank in Space. I've not played Clank in Space. I have played Clank before, but I keep hearing that Clank in Space is just so much better because it kind of took out that rush strategy that was so prevalent in Clank. Got Banshee, Colossus, Airwalk, Overwatch. I need to use my Overwatch over here, and game time again. 2, 4, 5. We're going to add 1 because we got rid of our acceleration token. Venom's going to attack us for 2+2 boost cards. We are in phased form. We're going to just defend because this printed text takes precedent over the forced interrupt. So it's going to be 2. Put Hellfire Pawn into play, engaged with you, and 3. We take no damage. Hellfire Pawn is going to hit us for 2. First Blood. Clank Catacombs looks good. I've heard really good things about Catacombs as well. Journeys in Middle Earth. We just be mad that it's not painted. And our encounter card is For Whom the Bell Tolls. Remove 2 chime counters. If it's on its ringing side, remove 1 threat from the main scheme. Okay, cool. That's nice. I'm getting Resident Evil 3 board game for Christmas. I should paint it before I play it. I've not seen the Resident Evil 3 game either. Clank in Space, you have to reach 3 locations before you can get the treasures, plus a modular board for replayability. I have Clank Legacy downstairs. I just haven't opened it yet. I need to. I really need to open Clank Legacy. All right. We're sitting pretty good here, honestly. Venom, we could push Venom. And pushing Venom with 4 chime counters is pretty decent. I think I probably want to get Colossus on the table. We can run Colossus into Venom's next attack. Well, no, we don't even have to do that. Okay, let's do Marvel Girl attack Hellfire Pawn for 1, which will remove 1 threat. Dazzler will take out the Hellfire Pawn. We're going to use Overwatch, Banshee, and Airwalk for Colossus. Considering most of what you play seem to be co-op games, I'm curious if that's a preference. It is. It is. I play a lot of competitive games as well. Competitive games are just much harder to stream by yourself. Blood Bowl team. Ooh, I've heard really good things about Blood Bowl as well. Resident Evil games, nice. Board games, yeah. Colossus comes in with tough. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna punch Venom for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still unfazed. We're still feeling good here. Let's stand up. Oh wait. Oh, do we want to? Do we push Venom? We get a boost card because we just attacked Venom. Let's game time and attack and push Venom. Let's go ahead and just let's just get the ball rolling here. Retaliate 1 steady toughness. Place 2 face down boost cards on each identity. And retaliate 1. After you attack and damage Venom with a card you control, place 1 face down boost card on your identity, or 2 instead if it's the first turn. Cool. I haven't got to watch the Unmatched Tales playthrough yet, but what is everyone's take on it? I have not played that yet. I just got it for my son for Christmas. Nice. Unmatched games are great for a competitive card game, but really? Is Unmatched the dueling, like you have 2 and you're playing cards and you're moving around like a circular map type thing? So we got Shadowcat Surprise, Game Time, Quick Shift. Oh, I love drawing in Quick Shift. Ah, it's so nice. Yeah, I like that game. That's a good game. Yeah. I bought all of them for the family. They love it. Have played the new one yet. Nice. Nice. Just lost my music. Resident Evil 1 looks like the one that's right up my alley. I hate FOMO of not having everything. FOMO is tough. Let's go ahead and use Quick Shift. We're going to draw 2 cards, and we are considered defending here. This first one is 2, 4, 6. Resolve when revealed. We'll just target acquired and clear that. No damage. Let's go. Encounter card is a hairbag. Surge, teamwork, nasty boy. Surges into a stun each character you control. No, Ruckus, you're nasty. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. I hate it. Oh, that's so bad. And then they're both activating against us. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Small board, you have to play cards in your powers wisely. Yeah. It's a cool game. I played Houdini. That was fun. They were a bit annoying with Resident Evil 1 and a lot, I would say, with core stuff was Kickstarter only. Yeah, Kickstarter's a tough nut. Regular Unmatched, I think it'll be fun to play co-op. I didn't realize there was a co-op version. Oh, is that Unmatched Adventures? Huh. That's cool. Tales to Amaze. Ruckus sucks. We're gonna be taking 3 damage. We'll just take it. Oh, and Venom actually comes in with 20. I can't believe that just happened. That's wild. Oh. Nice. Okay. Whew. What are we doing with our lives now? Let's go ahead and remove the stun. We'll use Solid and Phase Strike to play Shadowcat Surprise to take out Ruckus and Ready. And then I think we'll stay in Solid, because then we will attack here for Hairbag on 2. And Combat Specialist will draw us into Quick Shift. I gotta find a map for 6 people. Having 6 people for game nights, and rather do 6 than 3 games or 1. Yeah. Find a map for 6 people or like a game for 6 people. I can do game wrecks all day. We'll attack to remove stun. I can't believe that just happened. Ow. Let's go ahead and attack to remove stun. We'll attack to remove stun. We will. It's game time. Marvel Girl. Marvel Girl will attack Hairbag and remove one. Marvel Girl has been putting in work. I don't play Marvel Girl a lot. Unmatched map for 6. That's cool. Outer Rim is. No, wait, hold on. What? I'm thinking of Imperial Assault. I've not played Outer Rim though. That sounds cool. My game group is 5. The worst part about player uh, comp, not enough to justify a big party game, and every game works amazing at 4, but it takes 20 hours at 5. That's so true though. That's so true. I feel like if you can find games that work well at like regardless of player count, like roll-in rights are pretty decent there. Those are kind of more towards the lighter end of the spectrum. Seven Wonders is a really solid game that works and is 30 minutes between two cities or between two castles. Those are fun. Yeah, five is a tough number. 5 is a tough number. Outer Rim rules. Okay, well, keep hearing good things about Outer. I'm such a big Star Wars fan too. You'd think I would know about it. Um, when I attacked, I'm flipping here into phased. Um, let's go ahead and just toss everything to overplay Colossus for Professor X. Confuse here. Seven Wonders and Lords of Waterdeep is a good count at 5. Okay, Seven Wonders is good at 5. Yeah, drafting games can tend to be good. Ooh, yeah. Does Nidavellir play 5? I like Nidavellir a lot. I think that works at 5. It may only be 4 actually. For other people, 5 was the perfect for Battlestar Galactica. Ooh, nice. X is not going to do anything. Should I have played Blindfold instead? I probably should have played Blindfold instead. Here we are. Okay, we got 3 encounter card. Villagers is great at 5. I don't know that one. Battlestar Galactica. Camel Up. Oh, Camel Up. I love Camel Up. Camel Up is so much fun. Great call. I love Camel Up. Always a blast. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Especially as it's basically 3 humans versus 2 Cylons at the and trying to kill the humans. I'm trying to think of like what's a good like solid. Terraforming Mars at 5 actually is the shortest playtime, I think, if everyone knows what they're doing. I think Terraforming Mars at 5 because you have global objectives and they don't change based on player count. So you just have way more people contributing to the global objectives. We've played Terraforming Mars at 5 players in like, I want to say like an hour. It was wild. Colt Express is a great game. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Scythe is amazing at 5. Scythe, I really like Scythe, but it can be long. It can be pretty long. You need 2 tables to fit everything. Colt Express. I have not played Colt Express in a hot second. That's a nice shot right there. We got Venom attacking us for 3. We'll block with X. +2. There goes X. We got 2 encounter cards. The first one being Gorgeous George. When he attacks you, exhaust a character you control. And Swinging Assault. The villain attacks you. Give the villain 1 additional boost card for this activation. We'll just block. So 3. Remove 1 chime counter from the bell tower, and we take no damage. We flip back into solid. Wingspan just expanded to 7 players. Interesting. Ticket to Ride is a fun family game. Yeah, you're going to be playing Heat tonight. I have not played Heat yet. I need to try Heat. I have not played Heat. The issue is I'm down to play a game that can be investment. The other 4, TI4 or something. I played Gaia Project again yesterday. Oh my gosh, dude. I love Gaia Project. Gaia Project's so good. Heat's amazing at 5. Flamme Rouge is great at 5 with the expansion. Reckoners. I love that IP. Okay, so where are we at? We are at Hmm. Let's have Dazzler hit Gorgeous George for 2. That's gonna knock Dazzler out. Until I played it against an engineer, he destroyed me. Copy it. Yeah, Heat is so expensive right now. Reckoners is so great. Heat's a great card game. You got to work those Heat and stress cards really well. So many cool sounding games. There are a lot of really, really good games out there. We'll use a Strength to play Lockheed, deal 2 damage to Gorgeous George, get him out of here. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to flip down to Kitty, then play. We're actually not going to use Danger Room on Lockheed, but still do that. Genius for Angel. Danger Room is going to grab Mission Training for Angel. We will solid flip into Phased. And Kitty's Room will draw us into a Game Time. Does not really work with us right now. We'll hang on to it. We got Swift Retribution. He's at 20 health. I feel like we can make a pretty decent push. I feel like we can make a pretty decent push, especially since everything is hitting for +1 right now. We got Game Time. Yeah, I think this next turn may be the push turn. Oh, oops. Munchkins! I'm not a fan of Munchkin. Avoiding spoilers in the Reckoners game. Oh, good. Nice. I love Western Legends. I've not played Western Legends. Scout is amazing. Scout is such a good game. Oh my gosh, it's such a good game. Asking for Trollbus or Seven Wonders. Seven Wonders. I don't know what Trollbus is, but Seven Wonders is so good. Seven Wonders, there's a reason that it has so many awards on the side of that box. It's fantastic. Man, you're not kidding. Kitty Pride requires full concentration, multiple calculations when running in your head. Yeah. And like I feel like I have to like take a break from the game, talk with you all, take a break from when you said Heat, I thought they made a board game of Michael. Man, I got excited. Aw. Alrighty, we're gonna add 1 here. Venom's going to scheme for 2, 4. 5 total. We got 1 here, which is Ramrod. All of these nasty boys are stuck at the bottom of the deck. Retaliate 1, Teamwork, Piercing. Alrighty. Y'all ready to see what we can do? I mean, we're here. Kitty's Room is going to draw us a card into Overwatch. I may should have healed, actually. I forgot about that Retaliate. That Retaliate's going to be annoying, but here we go. Ramrod, or Lockheed, is going to hit for 2. It's going to be 2 boost cards. Knock Lockheed out. We are going to play Colossus with an Overwatch, Airwalk, and Blindfold to play Colossus. Danger Room is going to go grab Mission Training for Colossus. We got Tough there. Seven Wonders Duel is also very good. Yes. Yeah, Duel is the 2-player version. You're a Midwesterner, right? So you must like trick-taking games. I love how accurate that assumption is. Yes, I do love trick-taking games. Yes, I have played Cat in the Box. Yes, it is fantastic. Oh, I love that. Seems like ladies have more complexity this round of champs. Kitty, X23, Psylocke, Domino. That is true. Yeah, they're all thinky. I hear that it's a good trick-taking game. I actually like Tournament at Camelot and Skull King quite a bit. Need to try it. Yeah, no. Cat in the Box is really cool. Cat in the Box is cool, and then Sail is really interesting. That's another trick-taking game. That's a 2-player trick-taking game that I just picked up. It's fun. um. Okay, if we attack 3 times, we live. So there's that. If we attack 3 times, Colossus attacks twice. Is that enough damage? Let's see. We'll flip into Shadowcat. Let's go ahead and attack for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Encounter card. Acceleration token. Okay. We've got Colossus hitting for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually do have to shuffle this. Fox in the Forest, another solid 2-player. Yeah. Fox in the Forest duet. Because there's a Fox in the Forest and then Fox in the Forest duet. I have tried that one. That one hurt my head. That one was tough. You attack for all your health, die, respond, and repeat. It's how I play first-person shooters so that do loads of damage part. Nice. We are forced to flip here. We'll use solid game time to play Shadowcat Surprise to deal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we get to ready. We'll stay in solid here. Oh, Combat Specialist trigger 2, which is an Airwalk. Oh, actually, we're going to use the Airwalk to play and pay for it instead of game time. Let's use game time to ready Colossus. We'll attack for 4. 1, 2. Oh, we have so much damage. I didn't even realize how busted we were here. Game time again. We were totally fine. I was worried about nothing. Coup is a great mess with your buddies card game. I play Coup. I like Coup a lot. That's a good one. Ooh, what else do we have? Okay, we won. Cyclops Leadership is next. Let's talk about board games here for a second. I'm gonna take a second and talk about some board games. Ooh, I love Brass. Brass is in my top 5 over here. Brass Birmingham. I've not played the original or any of the or Brass Lancashire, but I have played Birmingham quite a bit. I played Gaia Project, which is the revamped Terra Mystica for, I don't know. I played that a good bit. That's in my top 5. It only goes up to 4. Terra Mystica, I think, does go up to 5, but cannot tell you how long it would take at 5. I do not know that answer. I'm trying to think of what else. We played Cartographers yesterday. That goes up to 100 players because that's how many sheets are in your box, and that doesn't take long at all. Sorry, bro, you're over there trying to focus on your Champions game. No, please. I'm excited now. You're totally fine. You're totally fine. I had to go out my way for sleeves for Ku as my cards were peeling at the back. Nice. That's always a good sign, right? Like that means it's a good game right there. I did that for the Mind. Have you all ever played the Mind? When I describe the Mind to you, you're gonna think it's the stupidest game ever. But the Mind is everyone plays cards, and you try and play cards in ascending order from 1 to 100, and you can't talk. It is so much fun. It is so much fun. After seeing those face down boosts, could you imagine you got down to 1 HP? That would have been a pain train. I would have been phased, and we would have taken no damage. Take 2 indirect damage. Yeah, we actually would have been fine. That actually wasn't even a bad 2, 4, 6, 7. I played the Mind once. It was cool. It's so nice. Yeah, has such a deep crease on all the cards from so much play. Nice. We took it on a cruise and we sleeved it up because we were just, oh my gosh, we beat the heck out of that game. One of my work colleagues introduced Ku at work for finding himself a free coffee in someone's rubbish as they're throwing out the side of the road. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, copy equals coffee. Nice. Have you played Unmatched? Yep. Yeah. You tried the new solo cooperative box last night and it works so well. I can't wait to play more. I never really thought about buying into Unmatched just because I don't really have a group that would work super well for it. But hearing that there's a co-op version of that makes me think that I need to take a look at that, especially hearing y'all say that it's worth taking a look out. Coffee sounds pretty good.